How y'all doing today? So I made a new channel because my school blocked my other channel and YouTube. You know, they kind of, well, something happened with YouTube. I didn't know how to get back in. Now I know all the new 2018 and all that stuff, you know, by YouTube and all that. So thanks to some of my friends teaching me how to work YouTube properly and all that, I got a new channel back up. So from the last time I've done my YouTube videos, you know, I love fish. I love fishing. I love having fish as pets. I eat fish. I know it's bad to say when you got pet fish, right? But last time I had a video done was probably last year. And I would say, I think that was the time whenever I really wanted a red-tailed catfish, but I did not have a tank big enough. I had a 10-gallon tank. I could have put him in a 10-gallon tank. But what had happened to that was, I decided to move my 10-gallon tank out to the living room, and my dog got up on the little table and cracked it, trying to chase after the fish. So, yeah, I'm going to show you what that looks like. Okay, we're back. This is what the 10-gallon tank looks like. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a nice big crack. You'll probably see it better from the bottom of it. Yeah, there's the crack right there. So, what I decided I want to do for this tank, y'all, is put this nice little structure in it like that. Have that nice and set up like that, you know what I mean? Put some gravel in it, or some mulch or something in it, you know what I mean? And get some hermit crabs for it. So that'll look nice in there. Now up here, I don't know on my last channel, if you were subscribed, that I really wanted a red-tailed catfish. Ooh, sorry for that glare. That I really wanted a red-tailed catfish. My dad came in clutch and got me a red-tailed catfish. And my mom bought me the 20-gallon. Now this here is a 20-gallon tall tank. And it's taller than your average 20-gallon. Your average 20-gallon probably comes to, I'd say, right here. And it probably goes, your regular one probably goes out to like this. So it'd be a heck of a lot longer. So what I did was, I just put a couple plants in there. And of course, red tails, they need a little area to eat, so I cleared them off some rocks. But y'all, that is the red tail right here. And he is not camera shy. He will come up to my phone anytime. This is beautiful fish. I mean, at the store, they told me he was going to get up to 40 inches. And I was like, oh my god, that's going to be a challenge because I have no tank big enough for 40 inches, right? Well, basically what I'm going to have to do is, here in about a week or so, I'm going to make another video. And I'll be with my dad, right? After Christmas, and Merry Christmas to all who are watching this, and if you're not watching it, still Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I will be with my dad for New Year's. We're gonna make several videos out there in Baton Rouge, and of me catching some bait fish for him. I got my cast net outside right now, or out in the living room right now, getting that prepared. I'm gonna dip it in some water, make sure it still works and all that. But you can get this guy some bait, and then right over here, I have a beach towel laid down. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But yeah, this right here, I got to straighten this out. But right over here in this corner, I have a bin, a storage bin that's going to fit from there to there. And this, just to give you an idea, is about 3 foot long. So it'll be about a 3 foot long bin. So then what I'm going to do with him is take his filter and his heater out and all that stuff out, and get him some new plants, because obviously you see his plants are kind of, they're getting old. I mean, until they're getting kind of old, but he's a monster. I mean, he's pretty big. But basically what I'm going to do is, I'm going to move him down here to the bin, and he'll have, you know, he'll still have this much of water, so about half the 20 gallon. Well, about a normal size 20 gallon. then he'll have about 40 gallons in length. So about 10 gallons tall and like 40 gallons long. So he'll have plenty of room to swim around, get bigger. He's already about, I'd say, I don't know how many inches he is, but he's about as big as my hand, a little bit bigger. He's about from my middle finger to halfway down my arm. It's about, I don't know, right here. Yeah, I'd say he's about from my middle finger. Well, I was about to flip it off. Forgot about that. But about from my middle finger to about right where that little dot is on my shirt for some reason. Clean that off. But yeah, it's actually a very fun fish to have. And you know, he'll eat pretty much anything and everything you put in that tank, he'll eat. And it is very fun watching other people's expressions when they see him eat like 40 minnows at a time or goldfish and stuff like that. Now let's get a side view for y'all. Yeah, there he is. That's the big boy right there. That's the big boy. You see how thick he is though? It's crazy. Anyway, y'all, on to the next thing. Right now I have a little tank in here. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but I have some blue rock in there. I have this little pump going like that. Well, there it goes. But yeah, you see those fish down in there? Right there is a fancy tail goldfish. And they got a koi and another goldfish. Make sure this is still running. Yep, that's still running. So they're just in here because it's a little too cold for them outside. I know they can adapt to different temperatures, like off and on. But it got down to 25 last night, and I was like, you know, my fish are gonna freeze. You know, I really don't want that to happen. So now I want to show y'all. Oh no, I'm missing the 5-gallon tank. This 5-gallon was one that I have had for who knows how long. And ignore the Shane's Cup. If anything, Shane's is the best seafood restaurant. If you're ever trying to find a seafood restaurant, y'all go hit up Shane's. Anyway, there's my little Cory catfish right there. He's sooner or later going to end that 20-gallon with all the cichlids, because I'm going to buy some cichlids and put it in the 20-gallon and then put it in the living room where my dog can't get to it. Cannot get to it. So there's him. His tank's a little dirty. Back there on that little thing back here is my Placostomus. But he's doing a good job eating all the algae for my little 5-gallon, because that little bugger right there produces a lot of algae. So, or a lot of poop at least. So, got him a couple things in there. So now off to the pond. Oh, and I forgot to mention before the pond how long I've wanted this pond. About 6 to 8 months. It's still not fully done. The pond part of it is, but I got to still plant flowers and put a row of LED solar lights, and then it'll be completely done. It took several weeks, 2-3 weeks to get this thing set up, because I did this all by hand and all by myself, you know, and that all came with the house, so I didn't have to buy anything, didn't have to do anything with this thing. So here we go, off to the pond. I will show you the progress right now. Okay guys, we're now out here at the pond. Yesterday, well, I've wanted a turtle for about 2 weeks now, so I decided I could get a turtle because I have a little kiddie pool pond that I started out with. So I just cleaned it yesterday. Yes, it's one of the emojis. That's why it's bright yellow. But see, I propped it up on 2 of the stones right there, and put that guy right there so I have like a basking rock. And then in here, since it's really freaking cold outside, that's why I'm breathing hard and shivering. Let's get some of these leaves out. But I'm going to put a heater right there attached to that so it won't melt the pool pond. And it'll kind of give him a little bit of a heated area. And this I built all by hand. And all this came over there, which you got to clean up. And from that view, which is my room, it's a very beautiful view seeing this pond. So in here currently we have nothing. But you know, yesterday I set this up and the waterfall is not running because the water's right where it needs to be. But I don't have an extension cord right now. My extension cord decided to crap out on me. So this week coming up, I will do another video, probably me catching the fish that I'll be with my dad and bringing them back home from Baton Rouge and putting them in this pond. So if y'all want to see that, leave a couple likes, subscribe to the channel, and I'll put these fish in the pond. Originally I was going to put a bass in here, but if y'all want me to, because the red tail's staying inside, and I have had koi in this pond. So y'all like and subscribe to my channel, and comment down below what y'all want in this pond, what you think would look cool in this pond, and if I should get some more of these glowing plants right there. You know, I got enough gravel in here. He's got his rocks down there. Got this nice little area for bait fish to hide back there and all that. So comment down below, not only if you like this, the handmade, you know, or if I should get a bass or brim or what all I should do with it. Just comment down below, yo. And like I said, like and subscribe. And also, right down in here before I go, this all right here will be planted with pansies and snapdragons. So I got this outlined like that. But yeah. And then this is my rainwater catcher right here. It's my rainwater catcher. That's why it's so muddy. Then I have this with the brick over it to kind of, you know, keep all my lines from like that little aerator or that little waterfall right in there. That line's right there, and then once I get that cord back, I can kind of snug it up under here. That way no rain will really get to it and mess up the cords and plugs, you know what I mean? So yeah, but y'all like and subscribe. You know, I'm still getting used to this, so if it's not as good quality yet or something like that, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry for the glares. Trust me, I will get it, and I'd appreciate it if y'all would like and subscribe, and so peace.